Good afternoon, Danielle Abigail.
Good afternoon, sir.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Danielle Abigail Lee, but you can call me Abigail or Abby for short. I'm 24 years old. I'm currently a preschool Kinder 1 teacher at Appletree Integrated School. I'm currently in my master's, taking up early childhood special education. Uh, I'm currently a senior teacher, and I hope I'll be given a chance to work in your company.
Okay. When you are taking your master's in special education, how many more months to go?
It's until February, March, 3 more months for
Okay.
the second sem.
But your diploma major in early childhood, right?
Yes,
Good. So why you continue your master's in SPED instead of early childhood?
yes.
Why?
Um, because I saw it as a need to prepare myself because at early preschool is where all the children you will see all the different kinds of children because you will find out, oh, there's a child here who's at risk, so I need to be prepared to
Good.
help them in any way I can.
Share with me about your work experiences as a preschool teacher.
Okay. So this would be my second year as a preschool teacher. I'm currently handling 15 kids. In a class, there are two special kids with autism. The others are regular kids. Sometimes I do assisted work with the other classes if a teacher is absent, and I was given a chance to handle a big school event such as the Family Day.
Okay,
And
very
now I'm currently organizing the field trip, school
good.
field trip.
Why? Tell me, why should we hire you?
Um, I think that my 4 years of experience here in the Philippines could be beneficial to your organization. Um, I'm very hardworking, easily adaptive. Uh, I can collaborate with other teachers very well, and I can be very particular to detail. So that's teachers. How should teachers be, right? Very intricate to details, and that's what preschool teachers are all about.
Good. So you are, if you're shortlisted to work in Singapore, you can only first, come on 1st of June. Am I right?
First or second week of June.
What is the philosophy of education?
I believe that a child is like a sponge, so we have to cherish every experience that they encounter, and I believe that learning is best through play.
If I were your school supervisor and ask you to do something that you disregard with, what would you do?
I'd first tell my supervisor that, sir or ma'am, I'd like you to know what are my thoughts about what you're asking me to do. If I hope that we can work this out, and so that we can meet halfway with what you're asking me to do.
Good answer. But it's much better that you confront to me rather than you are keeping quiet. Am I right?
Yes.
Good. Because to be honest with you, Daniel, there are many existing teachers, especially from the Philippines, who work here, and they keeping quiet. They did not let her heart out and inform to their respective school supervisor. They hide it inside, and this could escalate more and more hurt, grief during at work. You know, this is what I notice about not all Filipinos are like that, but some. So that's the reason why I'm asking you this question, which is very important, because we want to make sure that if you have any problem at work or during class whatsoever, share with your principal or with your supervisor so that they know what is in your mind. If you have any problem at work, if you have any problem with your colleagues, talk to your supervisor that these are the things that I'm not really comfortable with, so that we hopefully that the school supervisor or the principal, they are trying to make it better for you. Okay, next question. What are your strengths?
First, my strengths, well, I'm a fast learner and I know a bit Mandarin. So I hope if I'm given a chance, I'll be able to brush up on my Mandarin skills. I'm just also very sweet and caring towards kids.
Good.
And
Okay.
that's one thing. I'm also strong-minded, so I try to give out my points. Although if it doesn't really work out, I'd humble down.
Good. What are your weaknesses?
My weaknesses, well, I can be an overthinker. Sometimes I think too much that I forget to see the good, the tiny small detail that's going to somehow give me the chance to, oh, it will work.
Got it.
But I have to look at the positive side. Being an overthinker also helps me organize things. So it also helps me lessen the stress. And in the end, my overthinking is lessened.
Very good. Good. All right. So last question. Why do you want to work in Singapore? And what can you contribute to the organization here in Singapore as a preschool teacher?
I want to work here in Singapore because I see it as an opportunity to help me increase or strengthen my professional skills in the field of education. I also see this as an opportunity to know more about another culture, just like the Philippines. We're very diverse, and Singapore is also very diverse. So I see it as a great opportunity.
Good.
And it also is a chance for me to improve myself personally. And I hope that with the strengths that I have, these are the things that I can contribute to your organization and also my loyalty to your organization.
Good, Danielle. Okay. So, Danielle, will you be available to come on February 21 or February 22?
Let me see the dates.
Sure.
February 21 or 22. I can be there on February 22.
Okay, so thank you very much. Please brush up on the Q&A. Okay, so far so good, but most importantly, that what they are looking for is the objective will be met. They want to know what can you contribute to work as a preschool teacher, and what each group did you teach? Age group, most important. It must be preschoolers from 18 months to 6 years old. Focus on that, and what lessons will you give? Okay? Thank you. Bye.
Thank